This old abandoned sauna was left on our 8-acre property. We have been hearing so many benefits of saunas, such as lowering our risk of heart problems, detoxification, reducing stress, and so much more. That is why we decided to strip down this old sauna and turn it into a luxurious, Scandinavian inspired, wood burning outdoor sauna. This is part 2 of our sauna rehab project. So in last week's video, you saw that we completely transformed the exterior of the sauna by doing a board and batten type of siding using live edge cedar from our local sawmill. We loved it so much we decided to complete the inside with the same material, but first we needed to demo. Hey guys, so we're back to finishing the sauna project. Jesse's just getting ready to move it forward a bit. Hello. He's getting ready to move it forward a bit. Decided to leave it on wheels. I didn't record painting, but if you guys remember, this was all like a rusted red in the wheels, so it's all nice and black. It matches the top. Jesse's just getting ready to move it onto these cement pads. Reason why we decided to keep it on wheels is so we can possibly transport it, move it anywhere around the property. Sometimes maybe we'll move it to the lake, or we'll move it, for our guests to rent. So yeah, just keeping it mobile. Weren't sure if we were just gonna take it off the axles and then put it down on a surface, but we decided to do it this way. I did get the 16-foot pieces for the ceiling, so these are the 16-foot pieces, and we put up the two other pieces. Put up the two end pieces. So we're gonna have those 16-foot pieces, which is nice. They go all the way, so there's no seams. Have that all up on the ceiling, and then we'll do the wall with the 8-foot pieces. Okay, so we finished the ceiling.
Yeah.
And we just put the old lights that we had in here back up for now.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna...
It's just, it kind of works out good because it's actually tech cable feeding these lights, so there's a whole connector on there and everything that connects these solidly, and then there's conduit in between these, so
yeah,
I'm not going to mess too much with that right now.
Well,
Christine wants to get some wood shades to go over them after, so that'll probably be the end solution.
Yeah, that's, I think, what we'll do. We'll see. After doing some research, we decided that we were going to put down the Schluter Ditra underlayment. Because the floor of this building will be exposed to extreme low and high temperatures, we really needed something that would help protect our tiles from shifting or cracking. The Ditra serves as a waterproofing layer that protects moisture-sensitive substrates such as plywood and OSB. It also frees up space on the underside of the matting, providing a route for excessive moisture and vapor to prevent damage to the tile layer above. So before applying the thin set, we carefully measured and cut the underlayment to the exact size we needed. Then we applied the Schluter thin set mortar on top of our plywood, using the Ditra 1/4-inch trowel. Then we carefully applied the Ditra underlayment on top of our thin set, and after that, we were ready to lay our tile.
We just haven't even started tiling yet.
Yeah.
Broke some. Small one.
Anyways, day 2 of trying to tile the sauna floor. So this is the sauna flooring that we decided to go with. It's a porcelain
Porcelain tile.
Porcelain tile. gonna go with it parallel with each other, each tile.
Yeah,
so
we're not offsetting
the
the short seams. We're gonna have everything like a crosshair.
Yeah.
So. Here we got our line now, fairly nice and straight line from end to end that we can just use as a guideline as we thin set and work our way out.
So we're finally on the process of laying the tile. We're gonna get this mud on there, and then we're using this 1/2-inch trowel. That's the recommended trowel for that size of tile that we have.
Alright, we're on our final 2 rows, mixing our last batch of mud, and we're getting it done.
Yeah, we have not stopped since this morning. We didn't even take a lunch break.
No.
So we're starving and
We just want to get this
we just want to get it done. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
last 2 rows.
Yeah.
That was stressful, but we got all the grout in. Just going over and reviewing it, make sure that we got all the grout lines. But yeah, now it says wait 15 to 20 minutes to start wiping. So that's what we're gonna do. I mean, this area is probably almost ready because that's where we started. So we're just gonna get some warm water, some sponges and cloths, and start wiping, which is the most fun part. So I'm on the last wipe down. It took about 4 or 5 times. I know I'm supposed to use a sponge, but once I started the job, I realized I don't have any sponges left. So I just did it with a rag, and it actually worked out well. Pretty much have all the grout off now. I'm just gonna give it one last good wipe, and then we're finished with the tile. This is the floor, all done, grouted, cleaned. I love how it turned out. Now we're ready to cover all this. Ooh, that looks good.
It's not bad at all.
It looks good.
Because that's the only walls we really got to worry about.
Like, matching. Because on this wall, it doesn't matter because this is going lengthwise. So when we put the boards like this, it doesn't matter to match up, but here you want it to
God,
match
I love
up.
it. They're not all going to match up that perfect,
Perfect, but
We still
pretty
be in
close.
line.
Yeah. Sweet. We have all the bottom pieces of the boards placed out, but we need to figure out the ones for the top. Just like, you know, you see on the ceiling and the sides. So that's kind of just making sure that everything is gonna fit nicely before we nail it all in. To completely finish the inside of the sauna, we made sure to fit all the cedar boards in a nice board and batten pattern. We cut and measured each board to perfectly fit along the walls. We also took the time to peel the edges of each board so that they were free from bark and nice and smooth when we put them up. Then we focused on the finishing touches, like cutting out our electrical outlets, adding some finishing trim around the door. We decided to keep the old wood stove. It just needed some TLC, so we cleaned, sanded, and then spray painted it with black high heat paint. Moved it back into the sauna, and then we were ready for our handmade benches made from wood right in our backyard. So these are our benches that we got. We got the guy that milled them to do them at 4 inches thick, and now we're just going to cut them down to 7 feet. That's what we decided on the length that we would need. It's fine. So Jesse's just going to use his chainsaw, and we're going to cut them down to 7 feet.
Are you sure we're happy with that number?
Yeah, I guess we could double check the measurement.
Yeah.
Okay. Just double check. Jesse's cutting down the second tree for the higher up bench right now. Oh my God. Looks a little rotten.
It is.
Oh,
We're going to take our chunk from up here.
okay.
Yeah, that tree was a goner no matter what. It was leaning right into the trail.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that gave us room to drop it.
Really narrows out a bit, eh? But
Well, let's have a look. That one plank is only 10 inches wide,
yeah.
and this is 10 and a half.
Oh. Okay.
No, or sorry, it's 10 and a quarter. But no, it'll be enough, I think, eh?
Okay. It's 10 inches on both ends, or one
Should I have
end's a little.
taken this little crook right out of here? No.
No.
What's that? Sorry?
Is 1 inch
Well, no,
wider
we'll have
than
a
the
bigger
other?
stump at one end and a
Yeah,
slightly
that's what I
smaller
was
one
thinking.
at the other end.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
that's about as good as I can do.
Are you cutting this down to 44 here, or because it's going to be hard to haul it on the
That's
quad?
going to be impossible
What?
to haul that.
Yeah.
Now we got to clear this out of the trail now.
Yeah, I know.
A lot of work. 44. There.
upper benches, so just gonna peel them. Then Jesse will cut them how he needs to cut them, and then
exactly 40 inches.
Yeah. So, just got this planer from Amazon, which I wish I would have had when we first started the project, because then maybe I could have planed all of these boards as opposed to going to have to sand them now. But anyways, at least I can use them for the benches, and yeah, we're just gonna try it out. First time using a planer, so it's a little nerve-wracking. A little divot there that I should fix that, but other than that, it's so smooth.